most recent program that's been added, and I mean, like an array of wonderful services. This supports people. This supports people. This supports people that leave prison. Okay. Of course, we've all learned about how we try to reintegrate youth and adults or whatnot back into our communities, and this is one of them. And they try to instill Christ as the engineering tool to promote their basic needs of the organization, which is love, hope, compassion, and community. And they find them a place to live. They help out with employment opportunities. If they have lost contact with their families, they help out with that as well. And I mean, like I said, just an array of services. And that's the types of programs and services provided.
Jobs, what we here for. So Salvation Army actually had a lot of jobs, but we only chose 4 that works with the course. So the first one, CRF support worker, they basically work with the clients and then with their concerns and all that. To go in this particular field, you need a certificate in criminology or CJ's diploma will work, and then at least a year related experience, or you have to work voluntarily before that. For the community service caseworker, this one you work with the clients again, but for this one you work as the counselor. Then for this one you need interpersonal skills, and then you work in the team. Interpersonal skills last semester. And then the community ministry worker. This one, oh, they all work with the clients. So they all work with the clients. And then for this one, this guy actually works. He's not a parole officer. He works with a parole officer. And then for this one, you don't really need a job. I mean, a diploma. You don't need to go to all that high-tech degree or something like that. And then all you need is CGS diploma for this one. This is the one that we make the money at. And then for this one is you need to be a lawyer basically. You need to practice law for this one. And then this guy takes care of all of everything for like all these 3. So this is where the money is at. So but for this one you need a degree and then you need to know law. You need to practice law and interpersonal skills.
Okay, so as you've noticed, what we did was we sort of paid more attention to, even though the mission and the purpose of Salvation Army is based on Jesus Christ, on what do you call it, a message of love and compassion and acceptance and forgiving and community. We focus more on how Salvation Army's programs actually relate to our course, and how after we finish our degree or diploma, how if you are interested in any of the fields, there are different. I have different programs that they do under Salvation Army Correctional and Justice Service. They call it Christ in the Corrections. So I will pass it, person will pass it around to people. You can take a look.
Interested?
And if you are interested in and if you are interested in also knowing about Salvation Army and what they do, I have some pamphlets and magnets here. And this person, Davida, she is the person who's in the correction service caseworker there, and she's extremely helpful and very, she'll guide you, she'll give you information. So if you're ever interested in, volunteering with them, get some experience, want to have a placement, I think you should actually write to her. She's really helpful. And if you want to start by thinking, maybe I should do something for the community and want to volunteer, there's different ways to do. You can donate food, clothing, furniture, money, or you can just go there at any of Salvation Army's, agencies and maybe, say you want to volunteer, and you can actually do that. And one of the, I think, upcoming amazing things, opportunities to volunteer is during Christmas. They do a lot of stuff. They feed people. They give food, food to people. They give clothing. So I think it's an amazing opportunity. If anybody wants to volunteer and be part of Salvation Army and and its programs, then this is the place to go. And also now, we're done with our presentation. So what we're going to do is, in keeping with the theme of what Salvation Army stands for, it stands for Jesus Christ's love, message of love and compassion. So we're going to conclude our presentation with a little song called Amazing Grace.
Are you going to sing it?
No.
And Jean is going to sing it.
Mikey's going to sing it.
No. Or even not all of you can join it because it's her sing. But she's going to
Mikey.
No. Mikey.